Hello guys, I'm going to be bringing you a summer league video for the main slate. And I'm going to be breaking down as many plays as possible that I like and telling you some of the plays that I don't like. Now to start it off, I really like Kendrick Young. None. He's shooting it a lot. He's a great passer. You see him getting 8 and 8 assists. He's doing it. He's playing big. You don't have to worry about these type of players sitting out because they're not the veterans and they're just really good. Same with a player like Frank Jackson, really good player. I'm not a huge fan at 7,900 because we don't even know if he's going to play. The same situation is with players like Christian Wood, Zion. These are players that might not play. Frank Jackson's in the same category as them. Darius Garland, he's not playing. They're just not going to play. These are players that won't play. Terrence Davis is out, Long, really good player, really good. He's a great passer. He gets boards. He's a triple-double threat every time he crosses the court. I like him. Ty Jerome, not a huge fan. Goodwin, real good on Denver. Just really good. He's going to shoot it. Denver doesn't have Michael Porter. He's going to be probably their best player, along with Vanderbilt. Miller McKinstry. Oh, this guy's good. This guy is a triple-double threat. Every game he plays, he's just too good. He may not start, but he can get boards. He can get assists. He's just too good of a player not to play. Other than that, that probably is all I really like here. Okogbo, I might be saying that wrong, but he's going to start for the Suns. Not terrible. Not going to do a lot. Terrell, I'm going to fade. Not the best. Blewett, just not going to get the minutes, I don't think, because they didn't bring him back. He'll play in the summer league, but he's not going to get the high level of minutes because they're going to give those minutes to the players that they'll actually keep on the roster. Now it's shooting. Oh, wait, hold up. You guys probably want me to pick a player, so I could go with a none, but I'm going to go with my guy, Miller McKinstry. Now here, Lonnie Walker Money Jr. Or not even Jr. Is that the fourth? I'm pretty sure that's the fourth. But, wow, this guy is a baller. He's too good. Same with Hero. Hero has just been doing it. Now, I don't know if Hero will start. Hero played on the 9th. It's the 10th today. There might be these teams, they might not play him for rest purposes or something. Okogbe, these are the type of players that kind of scare me, but they're really good. Like Trier hasn't played the last 2 games due to an illness. I don't know if he's going to play today. I'm going to fade him. Jeez, he scares me. Ty's Battle, I can't go there. Good player, but he's not getting the minutes. Not a whole lot of value as shooting guard, so you have to spend up. There's no one good, really, besides the top studs. Nickel Alexander, he's just a baller. Really good. He's going to get the minutes. Alexander Walker will get minutes. So I'm going to probably go with Alexander Walker. It's tough, though. 2 really good walkers. You could go with Lonnie Walker. You could go with Alexander Walker. Either work. I'm going to fade Hero. I'm probably going to go with my man Alexander just because I don't have to worry about him resting. Now, RJ Barrett is a fade for me. He just hasn't been performing in the summer league. Ignas, also a fade. Kevin Knox, a little too expensive. These are plays that you hope do good, but they're just not doing as good as you wish they would do. So when I'm looking here, I don't really like any of these other plays. It's another position you have to spend up at. And I like Kevin Knox a little bit, but Bates Diop, he's just been doing pretty good. I don't know. It's tough with some of these plays. Cameron Johnson, injured, hasn't played yet. So you got to fade him. Horton's out, Kenrich Williams is pretty good. He's pretty cheap, too. That's 6'7". It's probably the only plays I like. Vanderbilt, Martin, decent plays. But if I'm going to go with a play here, I'm going to probably go with a Kevin Knox. He's been a little disappointing, I'm not going to lie. You hope for more. But you can go with him. Zion is out. Christian Wood, I don't think he's going to play. Robinson, I don't know if he's going to play. Spalding's solid. Not a ton of value on this slate. Ben Moore, decent. You know, there's not a ton of value on this slate, which will make it a little bit difficult. But there's some plays that you can definitely go with. I don't know if Robinson's gonna play today because he already rested in the summer league and it's a back-to-back. I'm gonna say that Robinson won't play. Wood won't play. Williamson won't play. Pascal isn't the worst. He's a solid rebounder, solid assister, solid passer, I should say. Decent. Spalding isn't getting the greatest of minutes. Mayo is good, pretty good player. I like Mayo. I think I'm going to go with Mayo. I think he's going to start. I think he's a good player. He's good enough for me to put on the squad. And you should notice a trend. A lot of these good rookies don't have a picture. It's crazy. They should probably put pictures. But Jackson Hayes, you got to put him in. He balled out. Mitchell Robinson, he's pretty good. I don't mind him. But, I'm going to go with Jackson Hayes. He's going to play. He's going to hoop. You love it. I love these Pelicans players on this slate. Now I'm starting to run out of money, so I got to start digging into the value train. And a little tip I'd give to y'all, I love playing two centers. I love doing it. And if I was really trying to fit in two centers, I'd probably go with a Thomas Welsh. I don't mind him. He's going to start. He's real good. So there's my two centers. Now, I'm going to have to try to dig in the value grave and get some of this easy value money that will help me win. Because if you don't have the value right, then you won't win in fantasy. It's going to be tough. You're probably going to have to spend down to some of these positions if you're actually trying to win because there's just not enough value. Blewett, I'm kind of scared about my man's minutes. He's just not going to get the minutes that will make him an elite play. And that's probably the trend of these lower-priced players. If they're higher priced, they probably will get more minutes. Malachi Richardson. Joe Young, decent. I'd probably go with Mitchell, but you're just not going to get value, though. That's the one thing that's just a little scary about this slate. You're probably going to have a balanced lineup. You're going to have to go balanced. You're going to have to play smart. Mitchell, Long, I'm loving him. He's a good play. It's too good. I'm going to have to probably fade down at shooting guard, even though I like Alexander. Or, probably small forward. A little too expensive for me. But if I'm looking here, I like Ben Moore. Ben Moore is good. And he's too cheap. So going with a Ben Moore, going with a Matten. Not a terrible play. Minutes a little sketchy. But a Ben Moore's going to start. He's good enough that he could ball out. A Big B Williams. Decent. Not the greatest, but he's got the double potential. So I'm gonna go with Big B Williams. Big B Williams seems a tad bit underpriced. Just looking at his past production. I'm doing this all on the spot. This is my first look, but just letting y'all know my favorite plays. So if I'm doing it a little chaotically, you could say it's on me. But just want to help you guys win as much money as possible on this slate. So at guard, I'd probably go down, actually. Maybe to a Kadeem Allen. I wouldn't mind. Or a Goodwin. I'd probably go Goodwin just because of what he has to do for this Denver team to win any game in the Summer League. And then this leaves me 5,100. I could go with a Cook. I could go with a Van Carr. Van Carr is not the worst. He's going to start. This is another player that's going to start, going to see big minutes. So, I don't mind him. I'm probably going to go with him. And, yeah. Here's my first look Summer League lineup. Running through it, you're getting the majority of these players will start. A lot of exposure to the Nuggets. Welsh, Goodwin, Kankar. These players will start. A Hayes will most likely start because Christian Wood and Zion are out. Big B Williams, he's going to ball out. He has double potential. Pretty good play. I like his price a lot more than I did on the other slate. Alexander Walker will probably start. Has 50-point potential. That's going to be one of the studs. Mayo will probably start because my man Duncan is out. And then Miller McKinstry will probably play off bench, but has that triple-double potential that it's rare to see in the Summer League, but you're going to get it with him. Okay, guys. Well, that is my breakdown of this slate. Feel free to play this lineup. It'll most likely stay intact for the remainder of the day, unless I see news that any of these players will rest, which I doubt because these are some young players. Other than that, I just hope everyone